Activity 5. Observe variation in beetles. Our aim is to observe variation in beetles and its impact. Case study. Consider a group of 12 beetles that are living in bushes on green leaves. They are able to produce variation in population as they reproduce sexually. Assume crows eat the red beetles. Then the population of red beetles gradually decreases. The above situation is discussed in 3 cases. Case 1. Assume variation occurred in color of beetle during reproduction. Due to this, one of the beetles appeared green in color instead of red. This green colored beetle will pass its color to its offspring. As crows will not be able to see the green colored beetles on green leaves, crows cannot eat them. But the red beetles can be easily visible on green leaves and crows will eat them. Due to this, the number of green beetles increases and the number of red colored beetles decreases. Because of variation of color in beetles, there is survival advantage to green beetles than red beetles. This is known as natural selection exerted by crows. If the number of crows increases, the more red beetles would be eaten. As a result, number of green beetles would survive in the population. Thus, natural selection is directing evolution in beetle population such that they fit in the environment in a better way. Case 2. In case 2, assume color variation occurred in its progeny during reproduction and produced blue colored beetles instead of red colored beetle. This blue colored beetle passes its color to its progeny. Now both the beetles, blue and red color, are visible to crow on the green leaves. Therefore, the crows can eat both red and blue color beetles. In this situation, there is no survival advantage for blue beetles as seen in the case 1. Initially, most of the beetles are red in color and few are blue in color. Imagine if elephant comes and stamps on the bushes where beetles are living and kills the most of them in such a way that few beetles survived are mostly blue. When the beetle population increases gradually, then the most of them are blue in color. Thus, it shows how changes in certain characters of population occurs due to accident. Characters are usually governed by genes. Genetic drift. Change in the frequency of genes in small population that provides diversity is called genetic drift. Case 3. In the next situation, assume beetles population increases, but suddenly bushes get affected by disease. Due to this disease, leaves of bushes gets destroyed. Hence, the beetles are poorly nourished or they get less food material. This leads to the decrease in weight. However, there is no change in their genetic material. After a few years, the plant disease is eliminated. Bushes are healthy with plenty of leaves. Then, if they get enough food material, their weight also increases again. Therefore, low weight is not a trait that can be inherited by progeny of a starving beetle.